ChurroChatt. It's been a while. We've been away from here, so it's been a while since we had a ChurroChatt. We hope you're fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
And today we're gonna talk about birthday parties. Now, my birthday is in June, Ben's birthday is in March, so we don't have any birthdays really for the next 6 months or more. So, it's a great time for us to be talking about birthdays and birthday parties.
Yeah, so we decided, let's share our best experiences with a birthday party. Ours or somebody else's. So I've got two. Got two. So I'm gonna start out with my Harry Potter birthday.
Sweet.
So back in the day, back when I was like, oh, I don't know, probably my 9th or 10th birthday maybe a little bit older.
Sweet.
We had all of my friends come over. Noah, Taylor, I'm not sure if this was before middle school, but I think like Josh was over, everybody. We had a whole bunch of people. And we all got the sorting hat, and we got sorted into our different houses. And I'm pretty sure I called dibs on Slytherin. Because,
Really?
that was the cool thing to do back in the day.
Really?
But I'm pretty sure that that's what was going on. So we got the sorting hat put on our head. And my brother had recorded in the voice of the sorting hat some tapes sorting everybody into different houses. So they just put start on the tape while I was sitting on the little stool with the hat on my head, and the CD player was underneath the stool with a blanket over it so nobody could see it. And it comes on and I get sorted and all my friends get sorted. And for the rest of the birthday party we had like these little relay races that we were running, and it was like super fun, Harry Potter themed relay races. And everybody got to make their own wand or something. And
Sweet.
it was really cool. I don't remember all of it, but I remember it being a lot of fun. Harry Potter birthday party, it's a great theme. Try it sometime.
That sounds like a good birthday party.
It really was.
You know what's funny is that I was going to share an experience with a birthday that was also Harry Potter themed.
Oh wow.
But it was not my birthday.
Okay.
It was a birthday party for someone who was really, really fancy at school. And she invited, I think, around 150 people.
Oh, the name.
I will share that with you later. So she had this huge birthday party, and her parents are pretty wealthy, and so it was the most extravagant party I have ever attended. They had so you walked in, and in their entryway they had all the keys with wings hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
And then they had like a whole table of wizard candy. They had like chocolate frogs and every flavor of beans and like a whole bunch of stuff on this table. Then they had a big banquet, 3 big banquet tables, and we ate in the great hall. And there were candles hanging from the ceiling because that's how crazy it was. And get this, they set up a Hogwarts Express that ran around the room and blew steam every time it passed someone.
Was it like a train that you rode on, or was it like
a little train, but it was one of those model trains that they're really impressive actually. And so it would like, and the steam would come out the front, and it had a track that went all the way around the room, like the Hogwarts Express. And I was like dying. It was Harry Potter World before Harry Potter World. Like, it was such an intense birthday party.
Wow.
And I remember that the birthday girl was wearing like Hogwarts robes, like she was all decked out, like as if she was going to the Yule Ball or something. It was crazy. But it was the coolest birthday party ever. And I think about that birthday party probably more than I should. But it didn't have sorting. Like yours had sorting. We didn't get sorted.
Well, it just goes to show that Harry Potter birthdays are just the way to go. Because there are so many different things you can do with a Harry Potter birthday party.
It seems like if we didn't talk about this before, so if we both came up with a Harry Potter birthday,
It'd probably be pretty cool.
pretty intense. Okay, you have one more.
Yeah, so this wasn't really a birthday party celebration per se, but back, I think this was like my 15th or 16th birthday, my sister made a Super Mario cake for me. It was so cool.
Wait, which sister?
Cindy.
Cindy.
So it was like 3-tiered, and on the top it had one of the piranha plants coming up out of it, and it had like a fondant Bowser and Toad and Mario and Luigi, and it had like a whole bunch of the question mark blocks around the tiers, and it was just like all around really cool birthday cake. That was the coolest birthday cake I've ever had. So that's always stuck with me. I kept the little fondant Toad and Bowser for like 4 years. And then I threw them away because they were kind of falling apart. But yeah, that was a really cool birthday cake. Did you ever have any cool birthday cakes?
Yeah, that was actually the other birthday thing I was going to talk about.
Well,
we are in the same wavelength today. No, when I was 14 turning 15, so it was my 15th birthday party. Well, I didn't have any friends when I was 14 and 15, and my birthday is over the summer, so by the time my birthday rolls around, basically all of the friends I've made in the school year have forgotten about me. So I didn't really have any friends that year, and I didn't make any plans, and my mom was like, let's make a birthday cake together. So we were making a birthday cake. Well, it got really out of hand really quickly.
yikes.
Because we were gonna make like a layered cake like you were talking about, but then we saw on the internet someone who made a ship out of cake, and we were like a
boat.
Yeah, sail across the sea, but it wasn't a boat, it was like
A shit.
a ship. So we decided, my mom's creative brain was like, we can make that, and so we did, and we spent the whole afternoon making this cake. And it's just like, it just progressed so much. Because first it was just the cake. And then we needed to frost it. And then we needed to put pretzel fences around the top so that none of the people would fall off. And then we needed to make an ocean. So we ended up making coconut and dyeing it blue and putting it all around the cake. And then it needed a mast. So we made one out of a little dowel and put a flag on it. And then it needed some crew members. So then we ended up printing maybe 40 Disney characters, cutting them out and putting them in various scenes on the ship. And so we had like the Little Mermaid in the water, and we had the crocodile trying to eat Captain Hook, and Captain Hook was hanging onto the back. And then we had Peter Pan and Wendy, and anyway, we ended up having like a whole masterpiece of cake.
Do you have pictures of this?
I do!
Yes!
Somewhere on, I think one of them was my profile picture on Facebook for a long time, but I think that's the only one I have. But anyway, it was the coolest birthday cake ever. And it was the only thing we did for my birthday. We didn't go out or anything. It was like, that was my birthday celebration, making cake with my mom. But it's like...
That's fun though. That's fun.
It's the #1 memory that sticks out in my mind of my birthdays. So there you go.
Oh, awesome. So birthdays, they're a big deal.
Bond over cake.
They only come once a year. So be sure to celebrate them in the best way possible.
And invite us to your party.
Because we like it. So let's finish off with a joke today. I was recently diagnosed with color blindness. The diagnostic came completely out of the purple.
Ah!